Okay guys, I kind of did some work without filming yesterday. I don't know, I just didn't feel like filming. I just kind of on a whim, just before I went to the gym, I got the itching to do something, which is ridiculous. I really need to wait until I have time to finish it all, because guess what? I've made another mess. Yeah. So, and there's more mess here again. Yeah. Alright, I gotta turn back around in my chair. There's something over on the other side. I can't spin the other way. So, but this is cleaned up. I was gonna put that IKEA drawer underneath here, and I decided against it. And I don't know if you can see, but the table is starting to dip here. My husband never put the fifth leg on the back of that, so I gotta clear everything off of there and put the fifth leg on that. And just this shelf is over here, and it's not kitty corner anymore, catty corner, whatever. And I rearranged the stuff on the shelf. I think it looks better that way. I was thinking about covering this with, I have some purple paisley craft paper. We call it scrapbooking paper. But I don't know. I think since this is pink, then that ties the pink in there. I think I'll leave that. And I just rearranged everything so it looks a little bit better. So I have 2 boxes on this side and 2 boxes on that side. That kind of thing. So that's that. And I moved the IKEA drawer thingy over here. And I'm going to put this on top of it. I have to take the legs out of that. So I need to find my screwdriver in my toolbox so I can do that. And then set that on top of there. So that clears up some space there. But I had to take all this down off the wall that was over there because it's going to be in the way. And then I was playing around with my craft closet. And I took this blanket out of there. If you remember, this blanket was in here from the video from my phase 1 of this office, craft room. And I'll put the link to that above here and down below in the description. So I took the oatmeal boxes, oatmeal containers, and they fit so perfectly in there. 9 of them fit exactly in there, and I have I have 6 of these baskets. And I originally got them from Bed Bath & Beyond. They don't carry them anymore, but I believe IKEA carries something similar, excuse me, so I can get some more. So they're perfect. And then these so they fit a skein of yarn. I mean, it sticks out a little bit. These are smaller skeins of yarn, so those fit really good. I mean, I don't mind if it sticks out a little bit. But these are projects I started, so I thought I would keep the lid for that and put a label on those as to what that project is. But I didn't want to put the cover on those because it actually kind of looks pretty. Looks pretty. I don't know. I could cover them with this. I have a ton of this paisley paper because I really liked it, so I bought a ton so that Michael's, if they ran out, that I would still be able to have them if they discontinued that. So that's that. You can see over here where I put the oatmeal containers, they don't like fit exactly perfect. I mean, you can only put 5 up there. So I think I'm going to get rid of this and give it back to my husband. He could use it in his office. And you see I have 2 more baskets here. So I could hang those on the wall here. And I might take that down and hang it somewhere, maybe like up there. And find another basket to put that in and hang it up there so it's on display and not in the closet. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to go get the toolbox so I can start doing this and putting that there. And I think I'll just show you what it looks like when I'm done and cleaning up this mess a little bit. And I don't think I'm going to film. You don't want to see me unscrewing the screws from that. It's kind of self-explanatory. But I made a mess because I had to clear off my desk here. And I got the other printer down there. And yeah, and I got to put the leg on that. Yeah, so let me just... Okay, I got the wheels off of that. And I put the big printer. This is a big printer that prints out big pictures. It's my husband's. He doesn't really have room for it in his office, but we are rearranging his office, so if we have room, I might put it in there and then just put this on top of there and get rid of that totally, because I don't really like how that looks. It'd be nice to have it in the cabinet. I've probably said in another video, and maybe I'll link all these videos together, a long time ago, I think like last March I started on this room, and but I didn't really call it Organization Series. Anyway, if you're interested in seeing those videos, I think there's 1 or 2 of those. But I would like to have a built-in here. Yeah, because this all doesn't match. I mean, this is like an antique white, and that matches it. And I used to have, the desk used to come out here, and then an L here, and it was just too, wasn't working for me. It was working for me for a while. I've had this desk for a really long time. I mean, I kind of do like the hutch, but it's kind of massive. I'm thinking it would be better if I just had a desk with shelves above to store stuff on. It's really not a good use of space. There's not even anything in the top shelves of these. I can make better use of it, but it's supposed to be decorative. I don't know. Whatever. So, yeah, so I did that, and I hung one of the blankets here. I think I might hang the other blanket up there. I gotta hang my son's picture. I think when I get a chance, I will paint this. This is all faded. It's an ugly baby blue. It's no longer baby blue anymore. It's like, well, I don't know, got faded from the sun. And this is my son's whoopee. It's his coveted whoopee that he had when he was a kid, and I had them two hanging together. And I think I might put that here. And I hung this up. That was in the corner over behind me. And so I hung this up, and I have some keepsake items in there. And I actually have this. My sister gave to my son when he was a baby. And my sister gave me this one time so I could put those in there. And I'm sure I can find a bunch of little keepsake items to put in there. And I'm not sure if those will fit though. We'll see if they fit. And then that up there is a potpourri thing that my mom made. She cut up her wedding dress one day years and years and years ago, and she made all of us one of these potpourri things. I mean, we were never going to fit in it, and plus we had already been married, all of us girls. I have 2 sisters. And I need to put a label on the back of that, like I did with the blankets, so that whomever goes through this stuff when I pass will know where it came from. And, you know, like my son will want to maybe keep that, or his wife maybe, if he ever has a wife. And this is just an angel I got from, yeah, my old boss, who I didn't like. But anyway, I love the angel, so I've kept that. And, yeah, so, oh, I took down, there was Winnie the Pooh pictures were here, in here, so I took those down, and I already had those over there, but I only had 2, so I hung the 3rd one there, and I hung the 3rd one here, but I have 2 more, so those are going to hang up above there. I still haven't figured out a place to hang my blanket here. Again, I could put it up there, but I'd have to fold it like 3 times over, and I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet, where to display that. Yeah, so I really wasn't supposed to be doing all this, but I really wanted to get my desk clear and stuff, because in another video I asked y'all where, the first video I asked y'all where you think you should start, and Melody from Transforming Melody said I really should start with my paperwork over here, which she's right. I was thinking I'd start with a little task at first, but I really should start with the biggest task, because if I do everything in here, get it all done, and leave this for last, likelihood that is that I won't do it. And taxes are coming up, so it'd really behoove me if I would just clean all this out and get it all rid of it. I probably will free up a lot of space, and I'll have more space to put stuff. Oh, and the other thing is, I don't remember if I mentioned in the other video, maybe I'll go in the laundry room and show you, and I haven't decided, that I have a shoe bench in my laundry room, which we're not really utilizing it. It's got old shoes in there, and yeah, that we aren't even using. It needs to be cleaned out. And my husband doesn't even put his shoes away in there. I don't put my shoes away in there. Don't know why I thought I needed it. Anyway, I thought I could put that down here and get rid of that thing, which is an old thing my husband made for my son for his science fair binders. So it's kind of sagging. So I kind of would like to get rid of that. I might either put it here, and I'll show you that in a minute, or I might put it under the windowsill with a nice cushion on it for like a little window seat. Let me know, you guys, let me know what you think, because then that would lower the shelf. I don't know if I can, yeah, I probably can put these somewhere else, because those baskets I decided are going to hang up on the wall. One's going here with the blanket in it, and yeah. So let me show you what the bench looks like in the laundry room, and y'all tell me what you think, where I should put it. If I should put it in here. Actually, this is kind of perfect for yarn, because I don't think that when I put all the yarn in these baskets that there'll be enough. I'll still need baskets or storage below. And don't mind my mess. My laundry room is a mess, but whose laundry room isn't a mess? I'd like to know. Anyway, so here is the shoe rack, the shoe bench that I was talking to you about, and pretty much the shoes that are in there are old shoes that we're no longer using, and yeah, so that would be perfect for yarn. And yeah, so and then like again, I could put a cushion on top, and I don't know why I thought I should put this in here, because actually it's kind of intrusive, I guess you want to say. It's taking up a lot of space. I thought maybe we would sit here and put our shoes on, but no, that's not what we do. We don't do that. I was going to make a cushion and never did. And do you see what's happening here? All it is another surface to put crap. There's a surface to put crap. Yeah, surfaces are not good for me. Yeah, I just can't. The more surfaces I have, the more places I lay stuff. I don't know. Does that happen to you? So yeah, let me continue. I don't know if I'm going to end this video here. Well, I might do a couple more things in there and show you what I got going. Okay, guys, it's clean again. Yeah, so the next thing I think I'm going to do is, now that I got that all cleaned up, that I am, hopefully phase 3 will be, this is what I'm going to do. I have a nice clean space on the floor, lots of room. I have my old monitor there and keyboard, because I still need to get some stuff off of the hard drive. And yeah, so this is cleaned up. Again, my husband, I'm leaving that for him to do that, because I'm not real good at, I think you have to drill holes in there. I don't know if there's a spot. Like I think on the corners here they already had like a what do you call it? A metal bracket there. So I'm not sure what you could do in the middle. So, oh, I have my curtain closed. So I don't know if I showed you this. This is how that looks. It's a shower curtain, actually, but it's from my old house, and it's so pretty. I don't know if the camera will zoom in. You see the little flowers on it, and then they got little flower hooks, and I just really like it. So, actually, most of the time it is closed. I mean, open. Most of the time it's open, but I'll open it and show you. So I hung that basket up there, which works out nice, because these two baskets were on here and I didn't like that. So that fits on top of there, and that fits on top of there. Some of these kind of don't fit there. I might purge some of this yarn. I really don't, like, I don't really crochet that much. So these I got out of the corner here, so I was able to put these up here. That's not what's in those, so I have to relabel that. But I'm going to wait till I reorganize. And I got rid of some boxes over there, but they're actually right here. Those are my shoe boxes, because I'm saving those because I want to put some stuff above there, but above the hutch. See that flower basket there? It's recessed in there, so there's like a box under there to raise it up so you can see. So I'm going to put some things up there. So I need boxes to raise up that. So I put the other basket up there with the blanket made by my aunt, and you saw that, made by my grandmother. And I put my son's picture here, and his whoopee there, and yeah, yeah. So I don't know what else I was going to show you. Oh, these I figured out. Now this this shelf actually I bought from IKEA. I do not know why I bought that. It's made for a kitchen. I just wanted something there and I couldn't find anything, and now since I bought it, I found something that's made for your craft room. Yeah, but whatever. It's drilled in, it's screwed into the wall, and it's staying there. I mean, this is made for a dish rack to put your dishes in. But if I found that if I put the little oatmeal containers there, they'll sit there and stay. So I could run those all the way across and cover them with decorative paper. I covered this one, not today, on another day I covered that. And again, I have a ton of that paisley paper, so maybe I could put my projects here and my yarn all in here. So I probably want to do that with solid purple though, so that, sorry, I guess I don't know why I do that. I tend to look, put the camera below where I'm looking. I don't know, but I need a new camera that will stop me from doing that, hopefully. Yeah, so I just cleaned up a little bit here. That's a picture of my mom and dad, which I really need to, it's there to remind me to make a copy of it so I can bring it to my mom's nursing home for her to put there, because you're not allowed to have glass there, and my dad didn't want, if the picture was missing, he wanted a copy of it and put this back in his house. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you that. So that's that, and here's my tool bag that I was telling you about, that I was looking for, and I found it. So it was upstairs in my husband's office, and I bought this for myself several years ago, and it actually had a pink hammer to go with this. Don't know where that is. Hopefully I can find that when I clean all the other rest of the room. So it just has some essential tools in there, because my husband was always complaining I wasn't putting his tools back. So this is actually really handy. It has everything in there I need pretty much for all the things that I can do. Anything else that I can't do, my husband does and grabs the tools he needs. And it has a real nice multi-screwdriver thing, and, you know, nails, and I don't know, all kinds of stuff in there. And yeah, so that's really handy. I like that. So that's it, guys. All I got to do is vacuum, and then I'm done for now for phase 2, I think. That's it. I got a nice clear desk to work there, and well, mostly clear desk here. I mean, these are things that I'm working on now. So yeah, that's what it looks like, and I think that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Yeah, enjoy your day.